Happy Monday.
And happy Monday.
We're back.
All you fans of baseball and softball, it's Justin. It's Casey. And it's still just a itty-bitty slice of Zach Alpern over there.
The new guy.
Today, it's Monday Miscue, where every Monday we bring to you the biggest miscues over the weekend. And we're going to start with Casey. What do you got?
Well, me being a huge Mets fan, you're not going to hear me diss them much. But I'm going to disagree with the first buy that Cohen has as the Mets owner.
The new owner. Yep, coming into the Mets.
Steve Cohen.
He signed the Phillies pitching prospect, Mick Williams, to a $750,000 deal, and this kid has no major league experience. This is the biggest contract in the past decade for a player with no major league experience that didn't come out of Asia.
$750,000?
$750,000, hasn't touched an MLB inning.
Is that a big contract?
It's a no for me, dog.
It's a big contract as in he had, like they said, no experience, didn't come from Asia. He's just a prospect in the minors, and that's a pretty big contract for 1 year. $750,000?
Shout out to Asia. Zach, what do you got?
I just want to comment on that real quick. You know, how about you go? Because my comments are really focused on what both of you have to say today.
I think my miscue dovetails off of what Casey is saying, and it happens to be with that terrible organization that's just a little bit across.
Little brother?
Little brother, really.
Little brother, right.
Younger brother, the New York Mets. Robbie Cano and Zach, you and I feel like we can say this.
I don't know who that is.
There's actually a lot of hatred towards Robbie for taking that big contract over to Seattle Mariners.
10 years, 300-something million.
That's correct. And basically giving up on the Yankees. That's not the miscue, although it was a miscue years ago.
7 years ago.
Actually, it continues to be a miscue. But now he once again got suspended, this time for 1 year for performance-enhancing drugs getting caught. Now, the first time he went through it is because he said there was a doctor, I believe, in the Dominican Republic, that he was going through some sort of ailment. He used this stuff, whatever it's called. You can never pronounce these things,
Same
by
doctor
the way.
A-Rod had.
Really?
No, but
okay.
The storyline.
So anyway, so once again, he gets tagged. Just said this earlier, over 300 average career hitting average, 303. Yep. So this is definitely going to affect him. You said it too as well. It's going to affect him to even be a Hall of Famer. I believe he's done. There's no way he's going to be in the running to be a Hall of Famer. A huge miscue for Robinson Cano because he had a pretty decent year this past year, and they were looking for big things out of him.
You know, the 9-year-old version of me is absolutely heartbroken. But that 9-year-old has been gone for
quite some time.
So I'm over it. He won't play this year. You get
See you,
first
Robbie.
strike, 80 games, second strike, full season, third strike, lifetime ban. He's cruising towards the ban, but he'll be 38 by the time he comes back to baseball.
Yeah.
Still owed a lot of money at that point. We'll see.
Oh, and he forfeits the $24 million.
That's the biggest point, right?
Talk about a life you have when you're forfeiting $24 million, just like that.
Maybe this just makes a spot for DJ LeMahieu in the lineup.
So for my Monday miscue, I have Joe Burrow getting hurt in the third quarter of Cincinnati's game versus the Washington football team. A young man, a rookie, probably leading the charge for Rookie of the Year, maybe him and Justin Hebert, but MCL, ACL, torn,
it is
gone.
It is both.
A lot of ligaments
Correct.
in the knee are gone, and it's going to be a tough one to recover. You know, he tweeted after the game, "You can't keep me down for that long." Something along that line. I'll see you next year. So we know his season's done.
Yeah,
he'll be back next season, but great quarterback. He'll recover.
It's tough to see that at any point. You don't wish that on anybody, especially on a young athlete. Especially on a young athlete like that you know is going to do some serious damage in the league. Mm-hmm. So the best of luck to him on the speedy recovery, and hopefully this is just a minor setback for him, and he can get after it next year and puts up some good numbers.
A big thumbs up though to the
break for the Bengals, by the way, the fan base.
No,
they just continue to be dead, just bad.
Big thank you though to the Washington Redskins, Ohio State players on that team.
The football team.
Oh, Washington football team. Sorry. That came up to him when he was hurt, that played with him at Ohio State,
Correct.
and said, "Hey, we're brothers for life. You were part of the Big O."
They battled, man.
Even though he left to go to
No, they
LSU,
were not-
they still consider him a
That's right.
brother,
That's
which
right.
is
Correct.
which is awesome. I mean, I know Chase Young put a hit on him earlier in that quarter that could have knocked him silly, and he came up afterwards and goes, "Hey, Joe," he goes, "Like you said, brothers for life because you were part of the Big O."
Yay for sports, huh?
Yay for sports. I'm Zach. Over there is Justin. Right in the middle here is Casey Gibson. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow for Top Plays Tuesday. Send those plays to Zach at
Top Play
championsevents.org.
Tuesday.